All right, team, listen up.
We have a patient with phlegmatia, cerulea, dolens, balanitis, certinata, and perifolliculitis.
I have no idea what any of those foreign words mean.
I disagree. It seems more like an autoimmune disorder. Maybe something like Burkitt's disease.
I'm leaning towards a bacterial infection causing these symptoms, possibly cellulitis.
Well, I think it might be a genetic disorder, like Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
You're all wrong. It's Lec13-5 citrate transporter disorder. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But Dr. Hawks, are you sure about this diagnosis? It seems quite rare.
I am sure, Gary. And I have a treatment plan in mind. We will be performing rhytidectomy on the patient.
Rhytidectomy?
That's a risky procedure, Dr. Hawks.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
I don't need your doubts, Leslie. This is the only way to save the patient's life. We proceed with the rhytidectomy. Understood?
Yes, Dr. Hawks. We will prepare for the procedure immediately.
Good. Now get to it. We don't have time to waste. Tracy, I need to talk to you about performing a rhytectomy on a patient of mine who I suspect has Lec13-5 citrate transporter disorder.
Hawks, I appreciate your dedication to your patients, but we need to be cautious here.
Come on, Tracy. You can't judge me based on past mistakes. I have years of experience and I know when something is right.
I understand that, Hawks, but we can't ignore the risks involved. What if you're wrong again this time?
Tracy, trust me on this one. I've done my research and I'm confident in my diagnosis. We can't let fear of past failures hold us back from moving forward.
Fine, Hawks. I'll support you on this, but remember, if this goes wrong, it's on you.
If this goes wrong, I'll begin going to church again. That's how certain I am of this.
I don't find that statement particularly reassuring given your hatred of church.
Damn it to hell. The patient is in critical condition. We need to act fast.
I don't understand how this could happen. Dr. Hawks was so sure that the rhytidectomy was the right treatment for Lec13-5 citrate transporter disorder.
Clearly, Dr. Hawks was mistaken. We need to figure out the correct treatment as soon as possible. What do you think it should be, Gary?
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, Randall. We need to remain calm and assess the situation carefully.
But time is of the essence. We can't afford to waste any more time. We must find the right treatment for this patient before it's too late.
Fuck it. It probably is too late. The diagnosis Hawks gave is too long to pronounce for me to remember the spelling of it when looking up treatment options online.
What in the world were you all thinking? Misdiagnosing Lec13-5 citrate transporter disorder and performing rhytidectomy on the poor patient? You all nearly killed them.
We thought we had the right diagnosis, Dr. Hawks. We didn't mean for this to happen.
It was an honest mistake. We will do better next time.
Please tell us what you think the real diagnosis is. We want to learn from this.
Yeah, we need to make it right. Give us a chance, Dr. Hawks.
You want to know what I think? I'm done with this circus of incompetence.
Calling this a circus is rather generous.
No, it's rather accurate. When I walk out of this room, I guarantee that if I came back within 5 seconds, I can expect to see Gary balancing one-legged on a spinner chair with a stress ball on his nose while singing Hot to Go. So, Johnson, how are things going in the oncology department?
It's challenging, but we're making progress with some of the patients. How about you, Hawks? Any interesting cases lately?
Actually, yes. I've been working on this perplexing case that just doesn't seem to add up.
Oh, really? What's the issue?
Taz is thinking, I think I've finally figured it out. It's a rare condition that mimics common symptoms but requires a different treatment approach.
Surprise, wow, that's amazing. Hawks, how did you figure it out?
Just a hunch, Johnson. I'll have to go check on my patient now. Excuse me.
A bewildered wait. You're leaving already. No goodbye or anything.
God, you're so needy. I have a dying patient, for Christ's sake. I'm sorry. I had to come in. We don't have much time. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Hawks, what are you doing? You can't just barge in here like that. Where's your protective gear?
This is completely unacceptable, Hawks. You're putting everyone at risk, including yourself.
We can't ignore protocol and safety measures just because you think you have a breakthrough. It's reckless.
Hawks, what's going on? Why are you so convinced about this sudden change in diagnosis?
You all need to listen to me.
13-5 citrate transporter disorder was a false lead. The symptoms match perfectly with cowpox, and I discussed it with Dr. Johnson over lunch.
Cowpox? Bullshit.
Are you sure about this? We need to be cautious before jumping to conclusions.
The prognosis for cowpox is favorable. With proper care and treatment, the patient should make a full recovery.
Now, let's get started.
I can't believe I got it wrong with the diagnosis, Tracy. I genuinely believed it was SLUG13F5 citrate transporter disorder.
Well, Hawks, at least you found the correct one in cowpox. That's commendable.
If I didn't have such idiotic doctors around, this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Hold on a minute, Hawks. You were the one who diagnosed the patient with SLUG13F5 initially.
Yes, but I have a bunch of clowns in my department.
You can't just shift the blame onto them when you're the one who made the wrong call, Hawks.
I mean, I'm certain half of them are transfers from the circus.
You're their ringleader. If you want to wrangle a circus, you have to show them you're serious.
Never ask me to be serious or I'll piss on someone's desk. That would be really funny.